welcome to Blacklist Universe. Tonight it is the John Malin cover release party. I know it's really late. I do apologize. I had life things to do today. My son is graduating from high school, and so he had his graduation party this evening. Oh, looks like I got a contribution at 8:54. Let's see what the last contribution for Lonestar, Heart of the Hero. Oh, nope. Soul of the Soldier was. And it was an unsigned cover B. Unsigned cover B. 1 and 2B signed. In fact, let's make this easy. Actually, let me see if anybody's even in here, because I know that I'm kind of probably tapped out my what do you call those things? Notifications for the evening. But hey, there's some people. P Money's in here. What up? Todd Lehman's in here. What up? Derek, Sierra, Rhaegar, and Aaron Louvier. How are all of you this fine Thursday evening? Welcome to the Lonestar John Malin cover release party. It's not really a party, it's just me. But maybe that's because I haven't sent links out to anyone. And I have the cross-examinations logo on. Derp! Alright, let's turn that off so everyone can see the chat. How is my vocals sounding? Everyone, as you come in, please do hit that like and share button. And let's get this party started. Yeah, boy! Twitter's on the way. Yeah, had a nice time. You guys want to hear my speech that I gave at my son's graduation dinner? Graduation dinner. You guys want to hear it? You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Let me know if you want to hear it. And if you want to hear it, I'll read it. I don't know what is up with D-Live. That sucker never wants to work anymore. So, what is up, Martin Media? Rio Targaryen. Like and share on Twitter. Indeed. 13 people watching now. That is not enough. Oh, it is hot up in this room. Speech. Mike, are you happy or disappointed that John's cover is better than yours? Well, considering it is John's cover and my cover, because I inked it and I fixed all of John's egregious mistakes. Where are you, John? Then I'm thrilled with the way the cover turned out. And Brett R. Smith's colors are magnifico. I think it came out very delicious and beautiful. In fact, let's find it here on my my browser somewheres. I have the Lonestar Soul of the Soldier. Here, let me give this. Let me turn on the Brave window. Beep. So you guys can see it, and let's do a quick refresh. We were at 53,549 before I left for dinner, the graduation dinner. Let's give it a refresh. 53549 turns into. Come on, refresh faster than that. 54367. So $819. $18? 619? Am I wrong? 819. 800 bucks. What? Not bad, but I bet we can get that up a little bit higher. Don't you guys think? I think we can get that up a little bit higher. Lonestar Soul of the Soldier. So for those who have not seen this as yet, let me pop this. Open image in a new tab. And then zoom over to this image. Look at that. It's glorious. It's glorious. Let me stretch it out so you can see it better. Look at this cover. Who wouldn't want this beautiful cover? I think the modeling on the faces. Brett R. Smith did a fantastic job. A bang-up job. John Malin complaining that the white inside of the Nazi circle is not white, which he is correct. But I'm not sure if I made this white, it might stick out too. I don't know. I might mess with it and just take the tones away. But seriously, Mike, though, when does the Mike Warango cover drop? The Mike Warango cover will not be dropping. I do apologize for anyone who was expecting that. I could make that's just never promoted, and it's just a cover that like. But I can't promote it as a Mike Waringo cover. I have been asked by Matt Waringo not to, so I will abide the wishes of Mike's brother. Not the wishes I think of Mike. I'm pretty sure Mike would have happily helped me with my Indiegogo had I asked it of him. Because Mike was just that kind of guy. He wasn't a douchebag like all of these guys pretending like they know anything. Mike was a great guy, and he helped everybody. He helped anybody who asked. He was just that giving of a person. So, yeah, that's what it is. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me, you know what I should probably do? I should probably invite some people in here and see if anybody wants to come in. I don't know who's awake. I don't know if John's awake. No, I don't want this to be my default browser. Knock it off. Leave me alone. I want you to open Hangouts. And then I want to start a video call. And then I want to invite people. Invite people. Copy link. All right. I will go back to the tweeters. John Malin cover launch party. Let's see if anybody comes in here. It seems like lately people don't want to do a whole lot of streaming. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But what are you gonna do? All right, let's go back to dig. I think I just got another sale, so let's refresh again. 54,367. Nope. Wait. Oh, comment. Darn it. What is going on here? On my phone, it was giving me the backers like it used to. Maybe I'll try on Chrome. Let me try on Chrome and see Lonestar.com. By the way, feel free to make this another. I know I had to cut it really short today, but make this another Ask Me Anything. If you want to know something about Lone Star, let it rip, guys, because this is a Lone Star kind of night. Yeah, it's the same thing on Chrome. I wonder why on my phone it gives me the backers, but on... Oh, maybe because I'm signed in. Wait a second. Lone Star. Perks. Oh, you know what I want to see? I want to see how many... I'm going to do an items report, and let's see how many of each item I have sold thus far. So far, signed cover A, I have sold 577 copies. Soul of the Soldier, unsigned cover B, 4 copies. Signed cover B, 215 copies. Signed cover C, 206. Signed cover D, 206. I don't need to read all those. Virgin cover A, 244. Virgin B, C, and D, 187. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Did I mess something up? Uh-oh. I need to check something. Let's see, that'll have Virgin. Let's see, early that has Virgin. No. No. Black and white signed B Virgin. No. Both covers. Let me double check here. Soul of the Soldier. Soul of the Soldier, black and white. 0. Okay, that makes sense. Signed B. Lonestar signed. Both variants 0. 1 and 2B signed. Okay, that's not... Okay. Alright, it shouldn't have any virgin variants. Sold. Which kind of surprises me. Look at this. Look at this. Open image in a new tab. Am I on the right one here? No, I'm not on the Brave browser, am I? Let me get on the Brave browser. Look at this. Look at this. Is this even on OBS right now? This inked over Malin cover. This virgin variant, I would expect. You know what? You never know what the fans are going to want. I, as an artist, would expect people to want this virgin variant probably more than either of mine. Maybe not more than Ethan's, because, you know, Ethan's going to bring his own audience with him. But I think this as a virgin just inks cover is... It just, I don't know. I really dig it. Maybe it's because it's me inking over Malin and it's like something I'm not used to. I don't know. You guys give me your opinions. But, yeah. Oh, let me close this out. Lonestar. Just back, Lonestar. Would love to have you on an episode of Drawing Aces to talk about it. All right. Thank you for the invitation. Mike running his own variant cover scam. Yes, it's a scam. I will not deliver these covers. Do you picture Blacklist universe as more similar to Marvel, DC, or something else entirely? I do. I picture it... Are you saying Marvel or DC? Marvel, comma, DC. Hold on, let me move this. Let me move this up here. Kind of blow it up a little bit. The question is, wait a second, is that other one working? Blacklist universe, it does play along the Marvel. Alright, that's better. It does play along the Marvel DC paradigm, wherein I am trying to build a cohesive universe of... Oh my gosh, did I just get covers from my colorist? I will send you the cover and interior pages today. Yes! Sweet. We're gonna have some pages to show. Yeah, boy. And 958, I just got another contribution. Let's see where that is. Signed B, variants. All right. Unsigned cover B. And, bam, an early bird special. Let's go check what that just did to our numbers. 54,376, 54,440. All right, then that early bird special must have come in a bit ago. 948. Did that refresh right before I got to it, or is that just not showing up? Yeah, and then 854. That was an hour earlier, so I got that one. But bang, Shaboya. Thank you, guys. Yeah, back to the question. I believe that in order to build the Marvel or the DC of the next generation, you have to model yourself after Marvel and DC and the way they have done things, which to me, I mean, people have tried it on smaller scales, like, oh, I have this universe and I have that universe. But my intention is to build out Blacklist into an entire shared universe, you know, wherein you can have characters like, someone asked me if Lonestar ties into the Atomic family. And, okay, I wasn't going to say because it's a spoiler, but Yes. Lone Star ties into the Atomic Family. Six Gun Samurai ties into Lone Star. At some point, Deal with the Devil is going to tie in to... which one is it going to tie into? Something. Maybe Godsword. Which, yes, I've got news on Godsword too. We're moving along on Godsword, so hopefully that will get to be the next interim Indiegogo. So what I'm planning on doing is kind of, you see what I'm doing? I'm sort of leapfrogging. I did Lone Star 1, and then I did the Meg Pack, which, you know, for good or ill. And then I'm doing Lone Star 2 while I'm in the process of printing and fulfilling the Meg Pack. And then while I'm in the process of printing and fulfilling Lone Star 2, I want to be doing either the Atomic Family or Godsword. Lone Star 3. You know what I mean? I want to leapfrog and just keep this process going so that I am doing 3-4 Indiegogos a year, right? Sort of a machine. Make this, and then maybe hopefully at some point I'll be able to hire people to help me doing all this fulfilling and all of this production work and just producing just fantastic comics for, it's not the Mike Miller verse, it's the Blacklist universe. That's why my channel is called Blacklist Universe. This is a goal, guys. I'm not making this stuff as I go along. This has been my plan. I wrote a business model. I wrote a white paper 2 years ago, before I even heard about Comicsgate, before I even considered Indiegogo as a platform. I was thinking about Kickstarter. I was thinking about, you know, I was talking to a friend who like does Kickstarters for a living. This is takeoff, man. You guys are at the ground floor, and look where we are in 1 week, 7 days. We are at $54,440. That's you guys. You guys are doing this. You guys are the ground floor of the Blacklist universe. Man, Blacklist universe confirmed, baby. This is the truth. This is the truth. We are gonna break the wheel of time, man. We are gonna blow this up. And you guys being here now, that is why I did the Lone Star Squadron 1st Brigade, because I believed in this. I believed in this. And it took me 4 weeks to get here last time. $54,000. It took me 4 weeks to get here. We are here in 7 days. It's true. I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's ears with that one. But dude, guys, I'm excited. I got my hair standing. I'm like Spider-Man on the bus. You know, this is a dream come true. This is my dream. And you guys are here making it happen. Will you email the Meg secret perk for the 1st Brigade? I gotta come up with something. I don't know what to come up with for the Meg secret perk. And I don't know if it would end up costing me sales. You know? Why is the stream quality garbage tier? It looks fine on my YouTube. A helmet. More like whitelist universe. Super elite. I don't understand. What does whitelist mean? I don't want a secret perk. I want a bloody patch. Yeah, that's correct. Do I look white to you? And if I do, then perhaps you should go to an optometrist and double check your vision, sir. What is the noise? Is Mike in a private jet? Jeez, is that picking up my Mac again? This is crazy. Okay, I don't know how to... Alright. No, that's Micah. He doesn't know anything about this computer. Let me go to settings. Control panel? No. Settings audio. I'll try to turn down the System, hardware, and sound? Hardware and sound? Sound, audio devices, autoplay, power options, display. I'm going to click on sound and see what happens. Recording, microphone, webcam. Hold on a second. Video capture device, mic, audio, properties, webcam. How's that sound? Does that sound better now? It was using the webcam audio. Arr. I had this perfect thing. I'm talking into it, and it's using the webcam audio. What do you call Meg's Samurai Deal with the Devil first 30-day backers? I didn't come up with a name of them for it. I was so concentrated. This guy, I know. Only a faint jet engine in the background now. All right. Boomer. Hey, how am I supposed to know? It just says Mike Auxiliary. It doesn't say Blue Snowball or whatever. So, all right, the pod. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Let's get some people in here to celebrate this momentous occasion of releasing John Malin's fantastic cover. I'd like to have John Malin in here, but I didn't plan this at all. So I just came home from the graduation dinner. Oh, did you guys want to hear the graduation speech? Let me see. You have to say Blue Snowball with an Elvis voice. Blue Snowball. I don't know. You gotta win this race. Blue Snowball. I don't know how to do. Will you also have a John Malin untouched pencils variant, all Malin? No Comics Legend, I will not. John was streaming earlier. Okay, fine. Yeah. What idiot named a product Blue Snowball? Well, the brand name is Blue, and the mic is the Snowball. Do you have a Justice League Avengers type team in mind as well? I don't at this moment. It is possible at some point, however, that I can take some of... Hold on a second. I could just turn that off. At some point in time, it is entirely possible that I do use characters from different teams. Superhero G, Lonestar. I mean, Lonestar is on a team currently. And there is an event I am planning for 5 or 10 years in the future. I need to start planting the seeds of it in these early books. So just like the little vignette you see with the guy chopping wood, I'm going to be dropping little scenes that may not make any sense to anybody, right? But just deal with it. They're seeds. I do have a long-term story plan for my entire universe. But yeah. And that's what I was saying about doing a universe wherein you can cross promote your own titles. Like there is something in Lonestar affects something in the Atomic Family, right?
It's like, I always use the example of, I loved Wolverine when I was a kid. I had no interest in Daredevil when I was a kid. But there was an issue where Wolverine was on the cover with, oh, let me see. Wolverine, let me look for it. I don't remember what number it is. Okay, it wasn't it wasn't Wolverine stabbing Daredevil. It was this cover with Wolverine on the cover of Daredevil, right? Klaus Janson, where you have this. I'm like, Wolverine is in Daredevil. Now I have to buy Daredevil. And you know, Marvel did this all the time. Wolverine was their golden child, so he would appear in freaking everything, and he would lure unsuspecting kids like me to try Daredevil for the first time. And then I was like, oh wow, Daredevil's cool. So I started reading Daredevil. I started going back and picking up Frank Miller Daredevil, and you know, that kind of cross promotion just doesn't seem to happen nowadays. As much as well, I don't know. I honestly couldn't say that much because it just all seems all muddy now. If that makes sense. Like, entire universes just have gotten muddy. Deal with it. Mike S. Miller, 2019, to his customers. What was I saying? Deal with it. Oh, you mean the chopping wood guy? EVS will have a field day with that one. Yeah. He's going to be in Lonestar 2. Don't worry about it. He's there. I got into Daredevil, then into the Black Widow when Grayson Jones drew it. All the kids love Wolverine, and then you get older and realize you like Nightcrawler more. I liked Nightcrawler when Byrne, Claremont, Paul Smith, that moment in time. It was fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. No, so nice to have a pop filter. No more strong B's and P's. Alright, Blue Snowball doesn't sound so bad as the Blue Yeti. Never mind, Blue Yeti actually sounds cool. Carry on. Nasser is going to bed without jumping in. That's fine, that's fine. No one has to jump in and join me celebrating John Malin's cover release. Yes, I know it would have been great to do this earlier today, but I told you guys, I left earlier after cross-examinations. I've been gone since then. I just got back, sat down on the computer, and I'm like, we got to sell some Malin covers. I wish John was here. But it is what it is. Look at this cover. Have you guys all checked it out yet? Just beautiful. Colors are fantastic. They really, really add a sense of drama. You know, the purples and the oranges and the warms and the cools and the colors make Angel look just ever more beautiful. Ever more beautiful. If you guys aren't getting this cover, well, I don't know what to say.
I don't either, Mike. I don't know what to say to these people. If you aren't getting this cover, what are you doing?
Right? Look at this thing.
What are you doing?
It's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Comic Artist Pro Secrets. What did I do?
Hi, Mike. I just wanted to say congratulations to you for the success of Lone Star.
Well, thank you, sir.
Soul of the Soldier. I'm echoing.
Are you? Well, stop.
Yes, sir. No. Mike.
Yeah.
$54,440 last I checked.
In a week.
That's incredible.
First week. I know. I'm flabbergasted.
I see it. I see it in your eyes. I'm proud of you.
Couldn't have done this without you, Ethan, man. Most of these guys came over from your house, man.
Well, I think you could have. I think you've already built your own audience on the last two campaigns, and Andrew and I were talking about you. I don't know if you heard. I was doing a live stream and we talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, I
Um,
couldn't listen in because I was at my son's graduation party or graduation dinner.
oh, okay. Yeah. Well, so Andrea and I were driving around today, and she said, "Did you see what Mike's doing? Mike's got this thing where he's got some kind of coupon code that he's given to I think his first 1,000 backers."
Yeah.
By the way, look how horrible. It's zoomed in right on my face, Mike. What is that?
What
Hold
do you
on. Let
want?
me
That's
fix
you.
it.
It's your camera.
No, that's only a piece of my camera, and it's zoomed right in on my face. All right, let me
All right, here, I'll move this one up.
better.
There you go.
No, 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 no. Don't. Mike. I think I got it. I think I got it.
I'm ready for a close
All right.
Mr.
So
Laville.
yes. So talking about you and the greatness of your ideas, Andrea was just like he got a coupon code. He's got an incredible coupon code for the first 1,000 of his backers, so that they're able to purchase a Lonestar item as early birds. Kind of, they get the opportunity to buy another special thing. Mike
Yeah, something like
is
that.
a genius. I said, yeah. How many times have I had to tell you Mike's a genius? Say, why do you contradict me? I'm the head of the household. I'm the head of the household. She said, I wasn't contradicting you. I was agreeing with you. I said, good. And let's keep it that way. And Mike, we had our first fight as a married couple over you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Zeno the Stoic says, EVS somehow looks whiter and pastier on Mike's stream. This is all Mike's fault.
Mayor McCheese for $5 says, I got the Milk Toast Miller cover and don't want to cost Mike the 30 cents to get the magnificent mailing cover, though it's tempting. Hey, man, get whatever you want. I'll eat the 30 cents. Just get what you want. No, I want you guys to be happy. I've got $55,000, man. I can eat the 30 cents.
So Andrea said, if you're such a genius, why aren't you criticizing Mike for rolling out these new covers in the way that he did? That's going to cause many of his backers to get refunds and choose a different cover. Because, as you know, getting a refund costs about 30 cents on the credit card bill that you get after this. So, those add up. Those really do add up.
I mean, let me check today and see how many refunds I've gotten. Contribution.
Like, please don't let it be many.
Okay, here we go. I have to go all the way back to 4:26 p.m. And
that was a long time ago.
I got 1, 2, 3. That's it. $1.
It's $1, Mike.
It's a whole $1.
Sorry, man.
I know. It's killing me. It's killing me on the inside.
Well, some of these campaigns, they're going to get bigger, and you'll want to avoid. When I say 30 cents, I'm actually making that up. I don't know how much it is, but it is a lot. We got a lot of reversal fees and everything on the initial Cyberpunk campaign.
It happens all the time. It happens all the time. People refund for one thing and get another. So if it's going to happen, I want them to be happy. I'll eat a little bit. I'm fine.
I will too, Mike. I'll eat a little bit. I had fish tacos today, sea bass street tacos. They were out of this world, with a nice blueberry vodka and lime drink, a little macaroni and cheese, and then a strawberry shortcake. I had this out in the sun. Okay, that went to this wonderful place near my house.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just fantastic. Celebrating moving into the new house, Mike. Well, not moving in, but closing on the new house.
Congratulations, man. That's so awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I honestly, I've never felt this happy. I've never felt this happy about anything. I'm going to have a swimming pool. Mike, I have everything that I need now to throw bitchin' parties except for a good personality. That's the only thing I'm missing. Mike, I have a pool, I have a hot tub, I've got a bar, an outdoor bar, I've got a patio, I've got everything that I need to have people over and to enjoy themselves, except for my wretched personality. That's the only thing that's going to prevent these parties from rocking.
So are you going to go out there and get a nice tan this summer?
I'm going to have to, Mike, because your stream doesn't seem to be doing me any favors, complexion-wise.
You always do look a little bit like a Force ghost on my stream.
Yeah, I thought I got over that problem. I feel like I look a little better on my own streams. They were awful initially. I look blue. I look like Booberry. Mike, I look like Booberry, but now I feel like I'm doing okay. But yeah, this isn't good.
Yeah. Well,
this isn't good for my self-esteem.
I apologize. Let me grab these super chats. John Whalen says Lonestar looks a lot better without the Snoopy cap. Well.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was going to say that. He does look cool like that.
Well, he just looks like a regular dude like that.
He is a regular dude.
I know, but he doesn't look... All right. Obion 27883 for $5 says, marketing fail, Mike. Add link to Lonestar 2 in the description. EVS, please school him so he can have a better campaign. All right, that is fair enough. I jumped in here. Like I said, I was at the graduation dinner with my son, like all day, right? I left the house like at 3 o'clock after I did cross-examinations, went to that thing, got home, and I'm like, I got to get on. This is the Malin day. And I'll do that now.
Mm-hmm. They say I look like Jabba's Force ghost in the chat.
That's mean. Jabba doesn't.
It's not nice, Mike. No, he's not. He wasn't a Jedi. Why would he have a Force ghost?
Yeah. You know who deserves a Force ghost?
Who?
Chewie.
Chewie, a Force ghost. Yeah.
I missed my chance to get Peter Mayhew's signature because I always think it's like, oh, they'll always be there. I was at a con a few years ago, and he was literally 20 feet behind me, and it was like the slowest con in the history of the world. I could have just gone up at any time and gotten his autograph, and instead I hung out with Manu Bennett.
Manu Bennett, yeah. That guy's a dude. Yeah. He smells perfumey though. He wears a lot of perfume. I heard Peter Mayhew tell somebody to Chewie his Ewok once. And I think he was kidding, Yeah. Why don't you Chewie my Ewok? Bitch. He was a good guy.
Yeah, I did.
He was a good guy.
Unfortunately,
I did many times.
Yeah.
Went out to dinner with him. Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah. I watched C-3PO beat the shit out of a kid once.
Wait a second.
At a convention.
C-3PO.
I'm sorry about my language. Yeah, Anthony Daniels.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he could beat the heck out of anything.
It was a child, Mike.
Oh.
He
didn't seriously beat on a child.
He did.
How am I not able to edit this?
He beat the holy hell out of a kid, Mike. He had a table with some 8.5 by 11 photographs, glossies. Kid came up, put his hands on the... He said, take your hands off those. And he beat them like that. I'm not even kidding. He was like, take your hands off those. Like that. I was like, damn, dude. They had to drag... The kid was like 10 years old. They had to drag the kid away, man.
Oh, my goodness.
I still haven't gotten over that. He wanted to beat that kid's...
What's his face? From The Odd Couple? The skinny one? Felix. From The Odd Couple? He was on an episode of Letterman way back when people could smoke on TV. And somebody tries to light up next to him. He's like, please don't smoke. And I'm like, this guy would be the perfect C-3PO if they cast an American.
The guy, I mean, Mike, why would you beat a kid for touching your pictures?
I don't know. I can't help it.
Would you do it?
No. Well, wait, is this my kid?
No, it's somebody else's kid who was just putting his filthy hands. Let me fix this stupid camera. He's just putting his filthy hands all over your prints.
No, this is not to be done. This is not to be done.
Yeah, he might have said something like that. Then Darth Vader came over and called Christopher Reeve a dick. This was the same show.
Really? David Prowse?
Yeah. Yeah.
Support
He said your
local.
hero's an a-hole.
Comic.com. Somebody just super chatted. Someone super chatted. $2. Mayor McCheese says, "Put this in the swear jar for EVS." Oh, thank you.
So that means I get to swear now?
No. That was just for the swear you already did.
Oh. You know, Paul Rubens hit me with a bar stool once.
Shut up.
Yep.
Nah, now
People
you're
are-
just making stuff up.
Don't meet your heroes, Mike. They'll hit you with a bar stool. They'll break it over your head.
Yeah, I tried meeting my heroes once, and it was John Byrne, and yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah. How quickly you stop being a fan once you meet John Byrne. It took me a long time to just appreciate him again and just try to separate him from his art, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You got to be nice to your fans, man. They pay your bills. You're going to be a
I
douche
try
to
to
your
be nice.
fans. They walk away.
They do. They walk away, and they, they don't buy chew anymore, and that's, that's the problem.
Obion gives a $2 for additional EVS swearing. He says, "Go ahead, Ethan."
Mother effer, mother effer. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Obi-Wan. Your boy Zach said no monkey keys in Rainbow Brute. Now, Mike, this is a problem. Will you please look up a picture of Monchichi
Yeah.
and put that on your screen?
I shall.
Thank you.
Monchichi,
Now,
oh so soft and cuddly. With his thumb in his mouth, he's really neat.
With his what? With his what?
With his thumb in his mouth, he's really neat. Fun to wiggle his little feet.
That's right.
Yeah,
Thumb in his mouth.
Yeah. Oh, my Chi-Chi, Monchichi. There's a vintage Monchichi right there.
Good. Let's look at them. Now, Mike, that is the original girl version of Monchichi. That's the classic version of Monchichi. Now, of course, Rainbow Brute is a book that I'm going to be crowdfunding in a month or so. And it features the masculinized version of Monchichi called Monkey Keys. And what they do, Mike, is they don't suck their own thumb. They're big, ugly apes. They don't look cute like that. They're big, hideous apes. And they fall out of trees, and they want to suck your thumb, Mike. They go, "I want to suck you," like that. Maybe even in a German accent.
Do they just suck the meat, the flesh, straight off your thumb?
No, it's uncomfortable. You feel their tongue and their mouth.
So it's just
moving around on your thumb.
Just creepy and
just
disgusting, not
it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Rainbow Brute's like, "Get off of me, you monkey suckers." Anyway, your boy Zach said, "No, that's not appropriate for kids."
Yeah.
I said,
"Are you targeting this for kids?"
Yes. I said, "How is it not appropriate for kids that a monkey wants to suck your thumb?"
Yeah.
He said, "It's gross. It's weird." Yes, that's the point. It's funny. Why can't he accept that? Why doesn't he understand? Monkeys falling from trees and wanting to suck your thumb is funny to kids.
Well, Zach has his vision, and you have to let him enjoy his vision, and he has to accept that you have your vision. Your vision has monkeys sucking people's thumbs.
He won't, though.
Oh, my God.
What is going on over there, Mike?
Someday I'll train those children to actually close the door in this house, but not today.
You could use a belt.
Not today.
Train them with a belt, Mike.
They're past the age. Daniel C. for $5 says, "Lonestar is great, but also want to remind people to check out the comic One Dirty Tree by Noah Van Sciver, who is up for an Eisner Award." One Dirty Tree?
That's my little brother's book, Mike. Noah Van Sciver. He's twice Eisner nominated.
One Dirty Tree, Noah Van Sciver, Amazon Books.
Yeah, he's very famous, Mike. He's working right now on a 3-part biography of the Grateful Dead.
Really?
Yeah, they're paying him good. He told me what they're paying him. I was like, whoa.
Why do you not collaborate with your brother?
I have in the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're like,
well, yeah,
never
we've done some
again.
stuff together. uh, we talked about doing a book called Red Halo, which would be me writing the story of Lee Harvey Oswald,
Mm.
and he did everything because he had a talking rabbit on his shoulder. Like he had Oswald the Lucky Rabbit telling him what to do. You know,
Interesting.
Red Halo,
Red Halo.
Angel of Communism. Angel of Communism. Also, the red halo that appeared when his bullet hit Kennedy's head in frame 313.
That was a halo of blood?
Yeah.
That's
So it works
awesome.
on 2 levels.
Right.
A halo of patriotism.
Thank you for saying.
Malin!
Thank you for saying that.
A halo.
Hi, guys.
Hey, John. Now it's a party. Hey, guys, can everybody shout out, hit that like button, hit that share button, and let people know we're having a party in here. It's a party now.
Nice.
Malin, you sound like you're half asleep.
Well, I was in bed, Mike, and I heard you crying in here about being all alone. And I'm like, well, I'll go make a sandwich. I'll come in here. I'm going to help Mike out.
Well, thank you.
Then I see Ethan's in here, and I'm like, oh, Ethan's in there. Maybe I should just let them do it. And I was like, no.
Mhm.
No. Someone's got to make sure this all goes right tonight.
Well, that's your job.
I wasn't going to do that.
Someone's
Yeah.
got to be the adult in the room.
I'm here to get up. Thank you, swear jar person.
That's what he did.
I'm here to get up.
Aaron
Yeah.
Rebeck for $10 says, hey, I said something heartless earlier about your art. You will always be better than me. Thank you for what you do. Thanks.
Why does he say that? What if he practices? Why would he say always?
I don't know.
Like, tell him he won't always, or you won't always be better than him.
I was just telling a story, I think it was on Narwhal's stream a day or two ago, about how my aunt told me when I was younger how my cousin would always be better at me because he was, or better than me at drawing because he was older than me. Like that I wouldn't catch up. Oh, I caught up.
You sure did.
And then you crushed
Yeah.
him. And you
I
crushed his
did.
dreams. And
He
you made
admits
him
it, too.
cry.
Yeah, even to this day. He's talking about the glory days, and I'm still in them.
Oh, my brother does that. I remember when I was better at drawing than you. I'm like, well,
Yup.
you're not anymore.
Then I flip on the bird and walk away.
My brother does that too. Except he is. And it
Let's
makes me
see. I think I got a couple more
super
couple
chats.
more contributions here. So let's see. 54,571, getting really close to 55,000. Let's do that. Let's do that tonight. Tonight.
Yeah, 55.
I'm gonna go back. John, how do you like the colors, man?
Why is the swastika red on the inside?
Hey, man, you
Good
wanted me to
question. I
hire
was wondering
Brett.
the same thing.
Yeah, but this is basic editing, Mike.
I told him it was the
This
Nazi
is
flag.
this is
I told
Brett.
him-
Why is the swastika red all the way through?
I'll fix it before it goes to print.
Send him a reference image of a swastika.
He's never seen a Nazi flag before? I told
I don't
him
know.
it was a Nazi flag.
I thought you would have seen one, but you didn't catch this either.
I did. You know what? I got it from Brett, and I threw it up as soon as I got home because, dude, today was
I
just
know.
a crazy
Without
freaking day.
without letting me see it, to give it my critical eye, to where right away the first thing I'm like, what the heck is up with that Nazi flag?
That's the first thing you notice.
Yeah, well, the second thing was that Iron Cross. Isn't that like British or something? The
No,
red
the
in
Iron
there?
Cross is
Is
a
the Nazi cross red?
Oh, well, yeah, I told him to do that. I like it. I like the design.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm writing a song right now
Whatever.
in my head about this. Mike knows a lot, and John Malin doesn't know very much about it. He doesn't know very much
What,
about it. The song.
The Nazi cross.
Yeah. John
Yeah.
knows littler about Hitler than Mike Miller.
Littler about
Mm.
Hitler.
Yeah, he knows littler about Hitler than Mike Miller. That doesn't really rhyme.
It's close.
It's
But
close. Let me
but
think of the
oddly,
next
it
line.
works. It still works somehow.
Mike knows little. No. John knows littler about Hitler than Mike Miller. And then
Just don't
what?
say Mike Mittler.
Mittler. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Bette Midler would.
Oh yeah. Mittler in there. Yeah.
Let me try that. John knows littler about Hitler than Bette Midler.
And then you could say
It
something.
rhymes better, and it is funny, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, who cares? You know, it's more interesting that Mike knows more about it.
Then you could bring up Bryan Singer and call him a child diddler.
Yes, that would get very.
Work that in. Work that in, Ethan. Come on,
Ethan. You know what else I discovered
What?
on Narwhal? Or no, today with Narwhal actually, because I visited his stream.
Mm-hmm.
He is also musically inclined. He has a singing voice, and he has goofy songs just like you. One is about meeting a chick at the deli and ordering her meat, and another one was about a caveman, and it was actually a love song about how he, as a caveman, to win the heart of a cave woman, would invent the wheel so he can go see her.
Wheelie.
That's romantic. What's it called?
I don't know. Caveman love. I have no idea. But I just found this out because I was drawing and I just needed something to listen to. And all of a sudden, Narwhal was doing a solo stream for like hours, and he breaks out a guitar. And I had to hop on after that. I was like, wait, you sing and play guitar and have stupid songs this whole time, and you've never told Ethan?
We could do a duet.
Yeah, I'm like, this is what Ethan likes. He likes people that can entertain. He was hopping around in shorts so he could show off his tattoos that he tattooed himself right above his knees. One says love, and the other one says story, and then he just made up a song about love story. He tattooed himself, Ethan.
That's Taylor Swift. That's her song.
Oh,
Love story. Did he pretend to write Taylor Swift's song? I mean, that's a famous song.
Maybe it's a different one.
I thought Al Gore made
a different one.
Story.
But he wrote these so when he's on the toilet, he can always remind himself of what his goals are.
Wow. I mean, some people are really forward thinking, and I think Narwhal is one of those. And who knew that he was entertaining? Yeah. I never found him entertaining at all.
You got to just fast forward through his stream today and listen to his guitar playing. Mike, I think you're echoing.
He is.
I'm not. I'm good.
Killing us, Mike.
That's
great.
You
sound, great for you.
I'm a caveman.
All right, chat. Are EVS and John echoing to you guys?
Yes.
No, I'm asking.
I'm trying to write a song.
I'm asking the chat.
Yeah, let me write a song.
Yeah, when Ethan said yes, I heard him twice.
And I care. I'm tired of pulling you by your hair. How does it feel? I'll invent the wheel. I'll invent the wheel to drag you by your hair on a wheel. I'll invent the wheel. What, John?
Terrible.
I was thinking basically he was dragging her by the hair and he invented the wheel, but he only he still pulled her by her hair, but with the wheel.
Oh, I was thinking like, what is it, like the rack or something? Like you staple her hair to the wheel and then you turn it.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it means to be a caveman. Good
But I was
stuff.
surprised because it was actually funny and endearing, and I was like, "Whoa, this is good stuff, man."
Well, mine's funny and endearing. I mean,
Well, didn't the cavemen beat the women on the head with the club?
That's no, that's not even Flintstones. What is that?
Yeah, it's like
beating women.
I'll beat you on the head for you.
Go ahead. Let me get my guitar. Hold on.
Ethan feels the threat of competition from Narwhal.
Drag you to my cave for you.
But I was surprised. It was actually, oh my God, Mike, that echo is killing me. People are saying, hey, Mike, turn your volume down a bit, please.
My volume?
Devlin Avocado. Not your mic volume, your speaker volume.
I am turning my speaker volume down. So it doesn't capture up. It's got too much gain on it or some crap like that.
When I was listening to you in bed, I could barely hear you, and it's still echoing.
Oh, really? Oh, so my mic. You want me to turn up my mic? Like that?
Mic up, speakers down.
Mic up, speakers
How hard
down.
is that?
Check, baby 1, baby 1, 2. How's that?
Yeah. Bros up, hose down.
That sounds good.
Up.
Yeah.
Up.
All right,
Yes.
so-
Yes. 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 They're all doing the Harry Met Sally thing in the chat. Mike, speak up. Project. Nobody hears an echo but you two. John and Mike, backed. Lonestar 1 and 2. OB1 27883. Thank you, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Very, very
And thank you for the super
much.
chat.
Yes, yes. New contributions. Yeah, so this is working out all right, don't you think, John?
Well, I haven't seen the figures, Mike, but yeah, I'm hopeful that your 1 a.m. promotion of this is going to turn the tide.
You know, I couldn't get here any earlier. It's the end of the school year. We got a ton of crap going on. I didn't know about when I launched, but I think it's doing quite well. I did not expect to be at nearly 55,000 on the first week. So.
Oh yeah, overall the campaign's done splendid, Mike.
Rip roaring good times.
Yeah. I thought you would have tapered down around 40, but hey, 50's good. 55, that's awesome.
Go shorty, it's a Thursday. I'm gonna hit you cause it's a Thursday. We're gonna sip a Cardi cause it's a Thursday. You know, I'm gonna hit you with the club cause it's a Thursday. You can find me with my club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got X. If you're into taking drugs, into having sex, into making love, come give me a hug and I'll hit you with my club.
Sounds like a good beginning for a
Yeah,
campaign song.
Yeah. I'm working it out.
That'll be funny because if we do get Narwhal to do one of his songs on your show, Ethan, then you can bust that up and bust that one out and show him up.
Yeah, happy to do that.
It's good TV.
Excellent TV. Excellent TV. Oh, got another contribution. Let's check that one out. Peek. Pika pika.
I wish Indiegogo would still show the backers.
A Lonestar 1 and 2B signed. I know. It works on my phone though. I don't know why it doesn't work on the interwebs.
Oh, you can see backers on your phone?
Yeah. But maybe that's just because it's mine. You know, it's my campaign. I thought this was a PG channel. Shame on EVS, says Dr. Laura. I think that's Dr. Laura Schlesinger.
Oh my God, I don't want to shame
Dr.
myself.
Laura. You've offended Dr. Laura.
I barely said anything wrong.
Let's do a quick refresh and see where we're at. 54,571 becomes magically 54,629, inching ever closer to $55,000. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. You guys know what movie that's from?
No.
It's Tom Cruise. He's like 16 years old. Not ringing any bells?
No.
He's firing like a freaking M60 or something. You guys haven't seen Taps?
M60.
No.
Not since it came out.
Well, it was the 80s. Obi-Wan says, EVS, let's play the Butter Song in a round with John and Mike. $3 of this is for more EVS swear jar. Why are you encouraging EVS to swear on my channel?
I don't know, Mike.
Well, at least they're paying his tab.
When Mike is asleep, that's when I creep and I lick all the butter in his fridge. When he is not awake, I unwrap his lanolate and I lick all the butter in his fridge. No. Fridge. That's better. Yeah.
Butter.
The butter in your fridge. The butter in Mike's fridge. They'll have some parquet. It contains Mike's DNA from when he licked. Wait, when he licked all the butter in his fridge. Yeah, I'm horrible at guitar.
My son's been learning the guitar and the piano all off of YouTube.
Really?
Jimi Hendrix got by being horrible on guitar. Just put some distortion on it.
You and your
fine.
Hendrix hatred. I'm gonna put Hendrix on the cover of one of these Lonestar issues just to irk you.
The estate contacting you might irk you.
Wait, what?
The estate of Jimi Hendrix.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
they
make
might
it
have
look
issues with
10% different from Jimi Hendrix. I'll call him Jaime Hendrix. Where is Mitch? Mitch is busy drawing or something. Mitch has sort of abandoned the YouTube marketing portion of his campaign, but I think once he's done with the hard art part, he'll get back to it. But he's hard at work trying to fulfill for you guys. So,
Is his campaign still open? Is he still collecting funds?
I believe it is. I haven't checked out where it is lately. Let's go see.
Oh, I still have it on a quick link here. Boom. He is at 187,271.
All right. Well, I guess I don't have to do it then. Let's see.
Yes, it can still be backed.
He could easily get to 200K with a small push. Probably.
Oh, that would be perfect for a illegal immigration song, your own personal Jesus.
See, that's good.
Yeah. Valened asks, has EVS drawn his Lonestar cover yet? No, he has not. Ethan, are you gonna draw that on a live stream?
Yeah, if you want me to.
I would.
Someone to mow your lawn.
Someone to
Someone
mow
to
your lawn.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to mow your lawn. Someone. What?
Oh, there's a good line, but it doesn't make any sense in the chat. Zeno said, someone to mow your lawn, someone named Juan.
Someone
But that
named
contradicts
Juan.
Jesus.
Let's try that.
Hold on. Aaron Bovarek says,
With his brother Juan. That's better.
yeah, Ethan.
There you go.
I think a hardcover to Rainbow Brood
Personal
sounds fitting.
Jesus.
All right, I'll read that after.
Someone to mow your lawn with his brother named Juan. There it is. Feeling unknown in your own.
Just a song about some bored, lazy housewife needing to pick up the phone and call some
and call it ice.
day laborers to come over and start taking care of her shit, her stuff. Sorry, Mike.
Swear jar.
Yeah, phone hook me up in chat with that swear jar, please. Thank you.
Your own personal Jesus. That's awful. God damn.
Aaron says, Ethan, I think a hardcover to Rainbow Brute sounds fitting as a masculine statement. I backed Cyberfrog for the 90s feel, so don't stress.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know why it's punctuated that way, but thank you for the $10, Aaron. Yes, Nuclear Sandwich. EVS is aware that Peter Mayhew passed away. Someone needs to do a Force Ghost Chewie.
Drawn and Quartered fan edition, they asked the question, what was your favorite Chewie scene? There's only one right answer to this, by the way.
Yeah, when he laughs
Favorite.
at Han Solo and he says, laugh it up, fuzzball.
That's just a man in a suit with a little puppet mouth moving, Mike.
I don't care what you smell. Get in there.
It's the what is it? Let the Wookiee win.
Let the Wookiee
Oh yeah,
win.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kicks his arms up behind his head like, yeah, come on.
Obi-Wan for $5 says, you know you've really made it when Comics 8 audience pays to develop EVS song lyrics. Yes, if you've got a good song lyric, go ahead and super chat it to us.
The shower scene was horrible. I hated the shower scene.
Was that in Solo?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good Chewie scenes. People are saying the scene when he was cell hugging Han in Jabba's palace.
That's not acting, Mike.
It's not acting?
No, that's just a tall guy bending down awkwardly to hug a small guy.
Yeah.
No, Martyr Media. I'm sure Ethan has never considered a song of nothing but obscenities for me. That would be beneath him.
Mother, I've been sold, and I forgot what I've been told, and now I need someone. Of all the stars I've ever seen, Mike is the sun.
Whoa. I need a lighter.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on.
I have myself.
And I've forgotten all the things that Mike has done. I just need someone. I never play guitar, Mike, and this is why. I'm not gonna. And Andrew bought me a really nice guitar.
You're just out of practice, man.
No,
You know
no,
who
I
should be
never
great?
would. What?
Doug Tenaple. You see his fingers? They're like,
Oh yeah.
like pencils.
When I have to puke at night, I can be so indiscreet. I don't run down to the John. I just throw up on my sheets. Puke on the pillow and I puke on the floor. Smells so bad it makes me puke some more. I'm lying in puke 6 inches deep. So I just smile and go back to sleep. how I love to sleep and vomit. You don't know the joy I get from it.
Ethan, is this how you spent your childhood? With these Weird Al-ish covers?
Yeah. I not just Weird Al. I mean, I played a little everything. Nick W says, Andrea, please break his guitar. No, she spent a lot of money on this guitar for me. Songs. I don't. Mike, how is the cover doing?
Let's give it a look. I'm trying to write new lyrics for your own personal Jesus.
Oh, are you really? Oh my God, yeah.
Someone to clean your pool. Someone who's cool. We are at 54,629 still. Guys, if you have not backed the John Malin cover yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Look at this beautiful thing. John Malin only has a couple complaints, but that's John. He complains about everything.
Everything. If people ever need an honest opinion, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn to play guitar this year.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it for Mike.
What band are you aspiring to reach?
I would like to become Eric Clapton by Christmas. I don't think I'm that far away.
Yeah.
A little practice and dedication.
If you set your goal at a young Kurt Cobain, you're probably already there.
I could do Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. A lot of power chords.
Yeah. That's like every Kurt Cobain song.
Yeah, and Pixie's song.
Yeah.
Feeling distressed and your house is a mess.
Oh, Mike. Come on, Mike. Give me those lyrics.
Okay. Hold on.
Are you writing them down, Mike, or what?
Yeah.
Ethan's new house has a pool.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm a little J-Lo.
Yeah, you guys are
How
invited.
big's that pool?
It's going to be cool.
Nice.
It's going to be cool. I want you guys to come over.
About how long is the pool?
It's not very big, It's not like it's a huge pool. It has a waterfall.
Whoa.
It has, I don't know. By the way, I haven't even seen it yet because it's covered up. They're taking the cover off it this weekend.
That's scary.
Well, they're going to clean it. We hired people to do it. I don't want to do it. You pay somebody a fee, and they take care of it every single week.
Okay. Yeah. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to mow your lawn with his brother Juan. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to clean your pool. Someone who's cool. Feeling distressed and your house is messed. Fish and bones by the telephone. Lift up your cell phone. Call if you need one. Oh, wait.
No,
Mike.
Lift up your cell phone. Call if you need one. Drive to Home Depot. You'll find an illegal.
It's true.
Mike.
What?
No, Mike. No.
Well, that last line was gold. It's true.
But it didn't rhyme, though.
Yeah, go to Home Depot, pick up an illegal.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would rhyme. But if it were a rap song, it would rhyme.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I
He's
like
got to
that
cheat
pickup.
it a little bit.
Cheat
Yeah.
a little bit. Pick up an illegal.
A lot of people like it.
I love that Mike sings it like Elvis.
Well, hey, are your own personal Jesus? I mean Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jesus. Things on your chest you need to confess. What would that?
I don't know if the whole song has to be about house cleaning. It could probably be about other things day laborers would do.
You got to work out.
Need an addition on your house.
They wouldn't do that. You couldn't get.
They do. There's a lot of carpenter illegals here. My brother used to be a carpenter, and he worked with a freaking slew of illegals. Yeah. So need an addition.
Yeah, so they work hard for money, and they send it home.
For the money.
They send it home. They send it right back to their family. They work hard. They're doing jobs that Americans won't do.
And
so
they're
you gotta
doing
give them
jobs that Americans would do for a lot less money.
that.
No,
Yeah.
my brother was in construction. Trust me. He had a friend, Felipe, who has a horse ranch in Mexico, and so he's up here working American wages in San Jose, and he sends money back to his wife to buy more horses so that he can retire with a huge, wealthy horse ranch in Mexico.
Yeah,
it's a good plan.
Yeah. Yeah, a guy I worked with had a bunch of houses down there.
Yep.
So
maybe it was horses. Maybe I missed it on the accent.
Horses.
Yeah.
I got a lot of horses down there. Houses?
Mm-hmm.
Horses. Are you saying houses? Yeah, I say horses.
No, it's You're saying you would think he was saying horses there, not houses, and he'd be like, no, horses. It'd make a lot of sense. I had horses, Mike.
You did?
I did. Yeah. I
What'd
had
you do
3
with
horses. I sold them,
Oh, in your adult life you had horses?
Yeah, like in 2009.
What was your plan or purpose?
To be a cowboy.
In New Jersey?
No, in North Carolina. This was when I lived in Charlotte.
I'm just an old cowhand.
Yeah, I had 3 horses. I bought this little blonde filly. Broker, sold her for a profit. They're not easy to break. You got to lead them around. You got to make them run. And then you ride them. And then once they're broken, once you've made those horses your biatch, you can sell them at a profit.
So you were out there breaking fillies.
We are talking about horses, right?
Yeah, we have to be.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Have to break them in.
What'd you do with the other 2?
Well, one was an old nag named Maggie, and Maggie was Hunter's horse. Big black old nag, And she's calmed down. So he would ride Maggie around. And, then there was, I had a horse named Arcadian, who was an Arabian. Beautiful horse.
Whoa, that's like a big deal horse, isn't it?
No. They're fairly common.
Arabian? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're the kind of brown with the white spot on their nose. They're slender.
That was Black Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I broke those fillies.
Did they die, or did you sell the other 2?
I sold them all. Eventually, I sold them all because it was so expensive to care for them. It really was. It was like $1,000 a month to care for the horses, and I just said, I can't afford this. I can't keep doing this. I love these horses, but I got to get rid of them, so I sold them at a profit. I don't know what happened to them now. They're probably dead now.
Yeah.
They don't live
Probably
very
being
long.
sniffed.
Yeah. They could have been turned into glue. I mean, that's what people do with horses. I don't know why horses make good glue. Why don't we eat horses?
And we could feed the homeless.
Well, I've said that before, like about geese, but what is it about horse that we don't eat them? Is it because they're our friends?
Yeah. They're a survival ally. Like dogs.
Wait, a survival ally?
Like dogs.
Very interesting conversation.
Hey, Kyung.
What's
Hi.
going on, guys?
Yeah, so dogs we use for hunting. Horses we use for warfare. Cats, I don't know. Cats are probably a better question because they don't really do much of anything.
I don't think people want to eat felines, but they're mammals. It's mammal meat. We eat whales. I mean, think about all the mammals that we eat. Now, over in China, they'll eat anything. Like they'll put a rat on a stick and cook it. I've seen it. Scorpions on a stick. I don't know. Everything's food. Everything's food.
I wonder what a scorpion tastes like.
Yeah,
Lobster?
It tastes.
Crunchy.
Yeah, I would think crunchy. No meat.
It tastes just like a cricket.
Yeah.
What's a cricket taste like, Mike?
It's kind of like a sunflower seed with a shell on.
Oh.
It's just mostly shell, so you're just like... And then so whatever the flavor is, it's just what, if they made it in chili or chili pepper or whatever, it's just... I don't know what it is. I don't know what a plain cricket would taste like.
I don't know either. Like all the crickets I've eaten have been spicy.
Right.
Yeah. I ate a pink grasshopper in New Jersey, and I mean in Utah when I was a kid. It was pink, and they were in the yard. These wild pink grasshoppers.
You just picked one up and ate it.
And I was 3.
Hey,
said,
Kyung,
you should
what's
eat
up?
one of those.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Yeah, Kyung's here.
Dude, my daughter ate a freaking lizard.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, it was like a baby lizard, and someone just dared her to eat it, and that's just the kind of girl Eden is. She just popped that sucker in her mouth and chewed up.
Yeah, I'm thinking more about that grasshopper though, pink one. Wouldn't that be nature's warning?
Oh, yeah, it would.
Yeah, like
I don't know why I did it. I really don't. I still think about that. I'm like, why'd I eat that grasshopper? I remember what it tasted like pretty vividly, and it's. I can't really even describe it. It wasn't salty. It was more like bitter. It was.
That's the poison.
I don't know. Let me look up pink grasshoppers in Utah on Google. Because sometimes I'm like, did I hallucinate that? But you know what? I thought I hallucinated my Superman sprinkler, and they sent it to me. In a PO box.
Young, what have you been doing?
Well, I've been working. I caught a couple of one live stream, Professor Geek's live stream just recently.
How'd that go?
Pretty good.
Kyung, what do you think about John's cover, man?
It's beautiful.
I love the
What do you think
warm,
about those
the warm,
boobies?
how it goes from the warm to the cools, the oranges to the purples.
Really I wish I could see it. I'm gonna go pull up YouTube.
Yeah, you have to go on YouTube. Mike's
hold on.
selfish.
I can fix that.
Oh yeah, those colors came out pretty nice.
Yeah, that's what's his face? Brett Smith. Share screen.
Lonestar looks a lot more approachable with his mask off.
I was gonna say. In fact, I think he looks way better with his mask off. Like he looks silly with his mask on, and John knew that somehow instinctively, and captured the best version I think I've ever seen of Lonestar.
Look, can I be honest? Can we get real?
Yes.
Can we get real for a second?
Yeah.
When I see him fighting in the mask, what I hear in my head is like,
what?
Yeah. Like, what do you like? That's him crying.
That's
Well, the
that's
mask
like
ageism.
no, it's retarded Lone Star.
You know what I hear? I hear,
Jeez.
I like the Wizard of Oz. I like the Tin Man the best. I hear that.
You guys are the
Yes.
worst. This
Why?
is how
Yes.
you guys come on to try to promote my book. Is by
Yes.
just tearing it down. That's just
Back Lone Star. Everybody.
Mike, look at this pink cricket.
I'm backing it tomorrow.
that looks delicious, Ethan.
Oh. It's real.
This is what it
Look
is.
at that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Turns out I was right. Wouldn't you eat this though? I mean, you know.
It looks like candy. It looks like a Skittle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try leg.
March
Give
Air
it a
says,
nibble.
"Don't listen to the man who eats psychedelic grasshoppers."
That explain a lot. If you put yourself on a trip, Ethan, when you were like, how old were you?
3. That's
Yeah.
permanent brain damage.
Yeah.
Or is it genius?
Yeah. Well, yeah, genius.
Yeah.
General Devereaux
Hardwired
points
for
out that according
drawing
to
and wit and music. Yeah.
according to a Google search, pink grasshoppers are a mutation and incredibly rare in the wild. So that's where EVS got his power.
Mm.
Ooh, it's magic. Yeah, it's like the unicorn of grasshoppers.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
It's incredible.
Well, I feel vindicated. You know,
Mhm.
impressed with myself. Even more impressed with myself than usual.
Nice.
You know. Yeah.
First
Thanks,
he licked
Mike.
a toad, then he ate the pink grasshopper. Was there any
I told.
any other
Oh,
interesting culinary wildlife that you delved into?
Yeah.
No?
No, no, no.
No.
I'm thinking about Redfamous. She just got blocked because here's what Yellow Flash is doing.
Hmm.
This is genius. Yellow Flash put in his description that he is they, them.
Yeah.
Those are his pronouns.
Well,
And so every time Renfamous or Chrissy or any of those weirdos calls him a he reports them for misgendering. And YouTube has an algorithm flaw. They can't tell the difference. They've suspended Renfamous for misgendering him. He said we took out 4 of them already. He's like, it's amazing how it works. They just go right down instantly.
That is sweet.
I mean, it's not even like temporary. It's like boom, get out of here. Not even
Using
a warning.
their idiocy against them. That is beautiful.
That's irony
We've got
for
to
you.
change all of our pronouns. You know. Oh my God. Everyone. And so they're panicking. They're like, red alert, everyone. The only thing to do right now is block. Just block. Don't engage. They think this is war, these weirdos.
That John Lehman guy was talking smack about me and Donald DeLay, and I replied to his comment. He blocked me.
Yeah.
Couldn't even address it.
Yeah, Layman is a man-child. Ignore that douchebag.
Dude, he is a huge plus. What I said today, and you, Mike,
Yes,
I think I can say this without cursing.
I am Mike. Yes. What?
All right, hang on a second. Let me show you what I figured out about John Lehman, and everyone agrees. Like, everyone agreed. All right, so let me share my screen, and you tell me, somebody who knows what John Lehman looks like, if this is right or wrong. Okay, and by the way, if I'm right, I want you to buy a copy of Lonestar. Okay? Or Soul of the Soldier. I apologize. All right, let's see here. Ugnaught plus Ellen DeGeneres equals right or wrong? So
Yeah, I can
Ugnaught makes love to Ellen DeGeneres equals
Or the other way around.
yeah. So that's John Lehman. Let's look at John Lehman. Let me just go through this. A lot of people might
Notice
be
that
confused.
Ellen looks like a White Walker.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Here's the Ugnaught. I want you to look at the Ugnaughts, kind of the dumb, kind of right here, the pig nose.
Mhm.
Basically, all right, Ellen DeGeneres, you know, so look at the me right here in the hair, you know. All right, these two get together, make love. What happens? That
Yeah.
true or false?
Yeah, but it could work the other way. If Lehman had intercourse with Ellen, their kid could turn out to look like that other thing.
Oh, I didn't really think about that. I'm saying, what is the product? Like, what produces John Lehman? You know.
Hippies.
All right, so let's go through it one more time. Mike, one more time. Mike. Ugnaught. Ellen. Okay. All right, thank you.
Looked
Dang
like
it.
he had horses too.
He's just posing by
no.
horses.
Oh.
Yeah. He's just sneaking into somebody's some sheep pen
Oh.
to, you know,
Oh.
meet. I shouldn't say that,
He's appropriating
Not these
cowboy
sheep.
culture.
so to speak.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Layman
So I just wanna-
is a bit of a putz.
He went off on me today.
What did he say?
Like I've never seen. He said,
he has me blocked, so I can't see anything John says on Twitter.
first of all, I don't know what he's doing. John Layman used to write Detective Comics for DC. They ain't hiring him no more. All right. So when he talks about me not working in comics, I don't know what he's talking about. Like he's working at Image doing some shit. So I don't know what he means. But out of the blue, I didn't even do anything. You know, this is the thing. Like the fact that I'm doing these, I just bought these Dynamite covers. I'm gonna put Cyber. Well, that drives him nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Drives him absolutely nuts. So John Layman, apropos nothing. Every working professional in comics is in agreement, right? There is no bigger piece of miserable asshole dog shit working in comics than Ethan Van Sciver is there. Does anyone even come close? He says without irony. Mike, why would he say this about me?
I don't know. I'm just. It's just interesting to me that he. Wait, are you not blocked by him?
No, somebody sent me this.
Oh, okay.
So
I
so I
just
said, poor
assumed
little
I
Donald-
was the person he hated most in the comic book industry, but
No, he hates us
you're,
all,
you're
but he
welcome to his attentions.
I mean, he's not even assertive enough to say that this is how I feel. This is like, does anyone else feel this way so that I can validate my own emotions?
Oh,
Well,
that's because he has
what
no
I did on
testicles.
That's what I do. They try to get. It's not like, hey, it's not me. It's us. It's we. This is
Yeah.
what we feel.
No,
They speak
we
like they're more
hate
than one
him.
person.
We
In the
are
meantime-
Lollipop Guild.
Right. In the meantime, I hang out with Mike S. Miller and I lead a hate mob. But you're up. I said, poor little John Layman. What a bitter, talentless little guy. Dude, you look like an Ugnaught Ellen DeGeneres. Please cheer up. That should have cheered him up, but it didn't, and it made him get even more mad.
Oh,
Made him get even madder.
what did he do?
I don't know.
He took
He
it out
blocked
on me
me.
and Donald, I guess.
And I told Mark today. I told Mark, what's his name? I said, why you coming after me ain't working out so well, pal. Why don't you go bully Donald DeLay a little more?
So who was attacking Dynamite?
Oh, today was warfare.
Yeah?
It was absolute. Yeah, I
Man, I've been gone
laid
all
into
day.
these guys. Oh my god, dude! I have an alt account, and I just laid into them with the alt account. They didn't even know what hit them.
I think they just want to see what they can stir up and see if they can get enough energy behind their own complaints to try and derail the Dynamite stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do? Scream the N
You're
word.
gonna make Dynamite
it's
a lot of money. That's what you're gonna do. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I don't know what
shove
they
that
think.
right
Like,
in their
I'm not.
faces.
I'm not like that. Like, the problem is you can get racist people to blow their cool and say racist stuff and get them in trouble. Here's the secret. I'm not racist. I'm not going to say the N word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to call you the FAGGOT word. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. I know you think I do. I don't. It's fake. And I'm not going to go around being racist and lose my temper in a way that's ever going to get me deplatformed. Ever. That's just not who I am. And that's the what is that called, Mike? When you believe something against the apparent evidence.
Oh, being intellectually dishonest.
No,
No,
Mike.
believe something. against-
Cognitive dissonance, Mike.
Cognitive dissonance.
Cognitive dissonance.
Also, that.
Right. Shame on these people, Mike. Shame on them.
Indeed.
Martyr
they have no
Media
shame.
said-
They have no shame.
Martyr Media is saying, John, it's kind of hilarious. John Layman's artist on Leviathan for Image drew Cecil into every issue, as well as other prominent comic skaters.
Like,
Yeah, John doesn't know his dude is a comic skater. Like, I mean,
Really?
stupid. How dumb.
that is awesome. That is
Why is it? Why do I have to deal with everyone with like Napoleon complex? What is it with short man's disease coming after me?
Mike,
Because I'm an elegant 6 feet tall. You know what I mean? And I don't get it.
What exactly is your definition of elegant?
Classy.
moves like a gazelle.
Yeah.
just
In a way,
picture,
like a poetry in motion. You know,
It just seems feminine.
well dressed, elegant seems feminine to you. In what
It
way
just
have you
seems
ever?
like a feminine
In
word.
what context?
I never see men described as elegant. I
Mike,
see
men are
women-
only described as elegant. Women aren't called elegant. That's like calling a woman handsome.
I don't think so.
I mean, you do that, but that's if you look like the lead singer of the Eurythmics. Like you don't say a woman is handsome. You don't say a woman is elegant. Not really. You say a man
think
is
s-
elegant.
No. I think you're wrong.
Brad Pitt is an elegant man.
No, he's
Elegant. That means well dressed. It means yeah, absolutely. Hey, you look
no,
elegant today.
girls look, it's like in a gown. That looks elegant. You know, like in a. I don't know. I've always thought of it as a feminine noun, or a feminine adjective. But I could be wrong.
A lot of people saying you don't say a man is elegant. A lot of people saying women are elegant. Men are suave. That's not the same thing. Suave just means
They are Rico and Suave.
yeah, it means cool. It just means cool, and it doesn't mean. And Jackie Kennedy was described as elegant. You're right about that.
Oh, was he? Jackie Kennedy. There you go.
Definition of elegant.
Is Jackie Kennedy.
One, marked by elegance,
Thank you.
as an elegant clothes,
Thank you.
an elegant solution.
Excellent.
Brad Pitt has elegant clothes and is an elegant solution to, I don't know, something.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Let's not get into the word
All right.
solution too much.
I could be wrong. Yeah, women are elegant.
Second
men are classy.
definition.
I think half the people in the chat agree with me.
Women are classy. That you say that's a classy bitch. Excuse my language.
Yeah. The second definition is of a high grade or quality.
Thank you. That is
there
me.
you go.
Yeah.
Men are debonair. Women are elegant. Men are debonair.
Men can be debonair, but that again, that
Debonair
has
does
more
not.
to do with mannerisms, than Jiminy Cricket says you're not wrong, Mike. Don't let he means to say don't let EVS lie to you. Jiminy Cricket, why would you say that? I to Mike.
March Hare says, I
And
agree
then-
with Mike. General Devereaux says EVS is sexy and elegant.
Thank you. Yeah, I might add that to my list of things that
Cups
I
to
have.
Dawn says Mike's right.
And a generous lover.
The other word is eloquent.
Yeah.
First definition is marked by forceful and fluent expression.
Right.
Definitely.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
To a T.
An eloquent preacher. Second, vividly or moving, expressive or revealing. An eloquent monument.
That's me as well.
Yeah. So Brad Pitt would also be an eloquent man.
Yes. Mike is not elegant or eloquent because all he does on his show is put me down and try to figure out how.
All the time.
All he wants to do, he's like, that's a feminine word. Mike's.
He's always trying to get these gotcha moments.
Yeah. Gotcha. Like gay baiting me.
Yeah.
You just feel like you're gay because you say you're elegant. Mike, that's not why I'm gay, Mike.
The Mike Show, where the host tries to one up his guests.
You're trans elegant.
Thank you.
Oh, new level.
Mike.
Uh,
By the way, there's nothing more fun to say than Mike. Like, let me try that with the same touch of scorn. Let me say John.
Mm-hmm.
It still works, but it's not. Mike is better. Mike.
oh, almost
Mike.
25K. Let's check it out.
It's that strong K.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
it's the you can do it with a nice Philly accent though. Mike.
Mike.
That's Philly right there.
Well, that K
Mike.
at the end is like a hiss.
Yeah.
Mike.
Up to 54,659, inching our way towards 55,000. If anyone has not checked out this beautiful cover yet, then what are you waiting for? John Malin.
It's both eloquent and elegant.
It is eloquent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Richard Wetfuss for $2 American says, is Mike's wife still dancing with people?
Good question.
Yes.
I think you put an end to it.
She still has
Whoa.
a dance partner.
Some guy?
Some guy.
No, same guy. The Asian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't he get hurt?
Yeah. Well, he had a heart attack.
Accident?
Had a heart attack.
Oh, no.
But he survived, and he's okay now. So yeah, really weird because he like had a 98% blockage, and I mean this guy was running marathons. This guy was like thin and fit, and freaking his heart was just clogged full of crap.
Yeah, no way to stop it. That's why I gave up.
Yeah.
Hey, close the door. Don't just walk in here and leave the door open. Come on.
Wolf of Magdeburg says, I would have a heart attack dancing with Mike's wife, too.
Oh.
I got all this yard space. I'm gonna plant some flowers.
You don't bring me flowers.
I thought you were gonna sing "You Don't Have to Take Your Clothes Off."
What? How did that even come into your head?
That's one of my favorite songs. You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time.
Oh yeah, I've heard you sing that before.
Yeah. Look at these flowers, Mike. Now, these are called monkey thistles.
Look like some kind of orchid.
Yeah, that's what they are. But they look like little monkeys. I was gonna say little boys, but I better not.
They look perfect for a rainbow brute.
Yeah, they have tails, Mike. They're monkeys with tails.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yep.
That really is amazing. I don't know how those grow. Are these specially bred? Because I mean, they look exactly like monkeys with tails.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
They look like they're dancing.
Yeah. I don't know.
They have little faces.
Oh, bring it back up, Ethan. I didn't see the face.
Look
Close
at the one on the bottom.
enough.
If you look at the little dark spot in the bottom, it looks like he's got a little face under a hood. That is weird. Ranger says it's called God.
Why do you say it's called God?
Looks kind of like a little cat face.
Yeah, look at that. They got a little face.
I would yeah, these are tails. They're tails.
Yeah.
Oh, the tail. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, they're
tails.
Those are tails.
Yeah.
All
right.
It's very interesting. God
Yeah, I'm gonna
does some
plant those.
amazing things. He's got a heck of a sense of humor.
God's pretty neat.
Ranger says, try explaining how those are made without God. We'll go to John Malin for that question.
Water, oxygen, soil.
It's true.
It's true.
Glad I could help.
John,
Any other brain busters?
A
took a nice
Aliens
picture
made 'em,
from.
says Yowza Comics.
Oh. You want to see my living room?
Current or
The one you've
soon to be?
the new one.
Yeah.
Richard Wetfuss wants to know how much Tylenol nighttime flu med EVS is on.
A lot. Let me show you my new living room. I haven't shown anyone yet. They asked me if I wanted to keep the furniture. I was like, yeah, furniture's okay, you know. But it's nice.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Go ahead,
What?
Ethan. I think I've seen this. I think you've shown this.
What are you talking about?
Is it gray? Oh.
No.
Oh no, it's yellow. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. It's a lot of people don't like the couch. I like the couch. I think it's fine for what it is. I think it's fine for what it is, Mike.
I love the vaulted ceiling.
Yeah, you know what? It looks like a church, doesn't it?
Yeah, with the windows there. You could probably take that glass out, make them stained.
Got a great view.
You know, the veining in the stained glass.
Yeah. Just a thought. Mike isn't playing this game.
What game?
No, he's not. Like, he's not sharing my screen, and his chat is not happy about it. They're like, Mike, like they're like, we're here for a show. We get it that you're not, you know, we're here for a show, Mike. We want to support your book, but you're not showing us what Ethan is showing you, and that's upsetting.
Well, Ethan's going out of his way to entertain. Mike, now you have to pick up the slack. Go.
Mike, just
entertain us, Mike.
Show him my living room.
Sales are dwindling.
Mike has the power.
There it is. That was the living room. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, so this is my living room. Some of them weren't. I don't know. They said, "You want to keep the furniture?" I was like, "I do. I want to keep that yellow couch. I want to keep the boxy old TV."
Classic.
That TV will last until Jesus returns. Those old tube televisions,
I hope so.
Man, you couldn't destroy those things without a hammer.
The only way to play retro games.
Yeah. Nice door here that leads out into the yard. You know.
Is that a door?
Windows. Yeah. It's a door.
It's a very thin door.
Well, I said, they said, how would you like it? I said, I want it nice and girthy. It doesn't have to be long, but, let's make sure that door is thick enough to fit me. That's what I was concerned about, Mike.
I can see why you bought the house.
Yeah.
Richard Wetfuss wants to know where the peenie at.
What?
Why would you say that?
Tell him to take that trash home.
I think he's
because we're not having it here.
He's obsessed with the peenie.
Very unnecessary.
Jeez.
That's right. We don't need that kind of language, Richard. But continue to super chat other things, please.
Please, Richard.
Mark Trafford says this is the only reason EVS bought the house. Rodwell Stevens says it's gonna be a tight squeeze. Is that how you get to your pool, Ethan?
Yeah, that's
Spike and Madness
that's the best avenue.
That Mike is dying inside. Well, for better or worse, I can't kick anyone from this version of Google Hangouts.
Oh, snap. We're immortal. Because he's got that OBS thing running.
Yeah, I'm running OBS, so I'm using a different I'm not using Google Hangouts on Chrome. I'm using it on Firefox, and it doesn't allow me to kick or mute people. So
that's weird.
Yeah.
So no more kicking Nasser.
I know. It's been a real pain not being able to kick Nasser. Been 2 streams I haven't kicked him from, and that's the only 2 streams I haven't kicked him from like all year.
145 people watching, guys. If you haven't, show your appreciation to Mike and go back Lonestar, Soul of the Soldier.
Soul of the Soldier.
Also hit like.
John Malin, look at this beautiful cover that we produced together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It has your eyes.
It has your boobs.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah, we got to get that flag fixed.
I'll take care of
Why
it.
did you choose red
Mm-hmm.
What do you
for
mean?
that cross?
Oh,
that cross.
because I thought it looked cool. I thought it looked good.
Yeah, but that's not who the character is, Mike. He's
Nazis
a Nazi,
wear black and red.
not a red cross.
Why not?
He looks like a Brit. Looks like Captain Britain wearing a Nazi flag.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's gross, Mike.
It's gross. Can we get just a pencil cover without the inks? Valened asks. No.
Oh, there's no pencils. Pencil is digital. Digital.
Yeah. I mean,
Mike
I guess
has the only original art of this.
that is correct. Maybe at some point, I can, like, if I have a book with more content in the back, I can do a step by step and show all the versions from pencils to inks to colors, but not as a cover.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, make a GIF and just post it online, and people can see the transition from my original to your inks to the color.
Final colors, and then my editing of the colors so that the Nazi flag is right. Richard
Yes,
Bretfuss
please.
for $2 says Nasser wants to be your house sitter.
What?
No, thank you. I have to yell at him.
What would that be like?
It'd be pretty awful. Like, I think he would invade my privacy.
You think?
Yeah, like when you finally come home and you lay your head on your bed and your pillow makes a weird sound, you reach under and there's scripts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that.
He complains every day that he gets more than one email from my campaign. He like posts it on Twitter. It's like, you don't get any other email that all my emails are lined up next to each other. I get like hundreds of emails I don't want every freaking day.
Gotta be careful when you're doing anatomy drawings. You know?
I gotta get ready for this.
Well, when you're doing religious anatomy drawings, you gotta be careful. Because, Mike, how long have you spent? You've spent most of your life learning how to draw people.
This is correct.
You know?
He's still learning.
He's learning a lot from you. You know, honestly. But when you're drawing the Lord Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? You got to be careful. I mean, I know abs are hard.
Before you're...
Abs. They are
Abs
hard.
are hard. Yeah. But they shouldn't be that hard. They shouldn't be hard in that kind of way.
No, you got to kind of
That's what I'm
massage
saying.
them in a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
Just
got
a
like
few strokes should do it. Like, don't over render it. Don't overdo it. A few strokes should deal with that problem. Mike, will you show people, please?
No.
Why?
And there's always the chance that he was just really working out those lower abs.
And why is his lower leg longer than his upper leg?
Why does he have monkey feet?
Yeah, he does. They look like hands.
Does
Mike,
your wife
can you show people?
approve of
Are you
this
showing
behavior?
people?
Does your wife
Some
approve
people
of
can-
this behavior?
Yeah, she does. She thinks it's funny.
This is a critique of old art.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you hate
So,
art, Mike?
He doesn't hate it. He's just confused by it. So am I.
Rex says not seeing it makes it 10 times funnier.
He's got Doug TeNapel fingers too.
Mike, just show him.
Skip.
They
back
need to
the-
see it.
Do they need to see it?
Yes.
Because now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just his abs. What? Just show people.
His knees look like two testicles.
Yes, they do. Yeah. All right. So, Mike, just leave it up. All right. I don't know if what you're doing. I don't know why you're persecuting your own audience. There it is.
They don't want to see it.
Yes, they do.
What are you talking about? They do actually, Mike. Look at him. He's like, I'll give you all I have to give. And that's what he did on the cross. I really appreciate that. But again, take care.
This is a terrible illustration of Jesus.
Why do you say that?
Because when you're hanging off a cross, you're being suffocated. Your arms are pulling up, right? And it's like it suffocates you. This Jesus is just kind of going like, eh.
He's like, what do you want from me?
Yeah, what do you want?
Why bother?
He's looking at you like he's from Philly. He's like, keep talking. Keep talking.
He's like, I caught a fish. It was this big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how. No, that's not accurate.
All right. It looks all right to me.
But yeah, the femur is the longest bone in the body, I do believe. The placement
not in this case.
Yeah,
you know,
those are some very long.
there's one longer bone, at least.
That guy did not take anatomy.
No, he didn't, and that's the problem. That's all I'm trying to say. Please take anatomy classes. God's sake, literally, God's sake.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mike, for sharing that.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's a little wiser now.
I hope so.
A little bit wiser. A little bit.
I feel like I played some small part in that.
Mm-hmm. Because of you, I now know how not to draw lower abs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look out for lightning, EVS says Nuclear Sandwich.
Why would I look out for lightning? I didn't do anything wrong.
Richard Wetfuss for $2 says Ayn Rand's Jesus Shrugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's It's art, Mike. For people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Jesus Shrugged comment. Do. How are we doing? Let's see.
It's deadlocked.
Deadlocked?
Yeah, not going anywhere.
Not
going
moving?
anywhere tonight, Mike.
No one?
Not tonight.
No one?
No.
No one cares?
No, they care. They got that first cover, baby.
Well, John, you know with the other perks that I've sold hundreds and hundreds of your cover too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just telling you what's happening here.
Let's see if I can see how many. Oh wait. Where is it in perks content?
Oh, nice. Moral V actually had a good idea. He said John needs Evil E to make one for him, being that super chat alert that does a wolf howl or a tank heist when he gets a super chat.
Tank heist. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I think that would get real annoying. But the wolf howl, I like that.
All right.
Oh, dude, that tank heist though for like $20. Can you do it for different ones for different prices?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
If I could get tank heist for 20, dude, people would be doing that all the time.
I've sold over 400 cover Bs so far.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Too shabby, not too shabby.
Yeah, Mike. Well, I better go, Mike. I better go to sleep. I'm tired.
All right, man. Thanks for coming in and helping me to promote the John Malin awesomeness of that beautiful.
I hope in my own.
Thanks, Ethan.
Yeah, I hope in my own way I did help you.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
You know.
You always help. You're a true mensch. You're a
Thank
mensch
you for
among
saying
men.
so. Oh, I mean,
Oh shoot! Was
Appreciate
that your screen with the dude on it,
yeah.
Ethan?
I'm saying that's a
Oh my
penis.
God.
That's a penis.
That was hilarious.
I love
The guy's
that
on
show.
Mike's side. All right, guys. See you later.
All right, have a
All
good
right, my
night.
brother.
Have a good night.
See you tomorrow.
Obi-Wan 27883 says, "I'm the only one that waited for the John Malin cover."
You're not. There are a few other people that were waiting. There are a few other, and yeah, I should have been on if today wasn't my son's graduation dinner. I would have been on promoting the John Malin cover all day, but
Mike, you got to figure out what your priorities are.
I know, right? I know.
When you do a cover
Terrible.
switch next time, don't do it on the day your son graduates from high school.
Well, it was just
isn't
a
he
homeschooled? Huh?
Isn't he homeschooled?
Yeah, but he goes to once a week. He goes to a homeschool center where they have they do class days and stuff. So.
And then when they graduate, you still go through the local high school.
Yeah, his actual graduation ceremony is going to be at, I think, Point Loma Nazarene College or something like that. So that's actually not today. Today was just the dinner where we all kind of. Yeah, I don't know why they did the graduation and a graduation dinner. But it was nice. It was fun.
Yeah, now I want to figure out how to do that OBS just so I can do that super chat.
Just download it, dude. Download it to your computer.
I have OBS. I've used it a couple times, but not for
Streamlabs.
Yeah, it's Streamlabs for the super chat thing.
Oh, a different thing?
Yeah, and then you feed that through your OBS.
Dang it! I think Kyung tried explaining this to me before. My brain just turned off midway.
I could do a video for you later on.
You're just gonna have to be on with him and walk him through it.
No, do a video for your viewers, Kyung, and then I'll watch it.
Cool.
Yeah,
that'll be useful.
There it is.
Yeah. Thomas Stanfield says, "I was homeschooled. Every teenager should do it. Public schools are trash."
Public schools are indeed trash. Actually, one of the parents at the table I was sitting with tonight was a public school teacher for the last 19 years. Homeschooled his own kid. From kindergarten to graduation, because he's like, public schools
they know
are
better,
trash. Huh?
They know better than anyone.
Yep, they would know better than anyone. He's an English teacher. He has 3 classes, and he has, I think he said, 79 students. That means, dude, how do you grade 79 students worth of papers and homework every day when you have to read, like, stories or essays and stuff? It's, dude, oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy.
When I first moved to California, my neighbors, they were a big family, all huddled into a home. They also believed the earth was only like 8,000 years old, and they homeschooled their kids. And I'm not saying anything about your kids, Mike, but these kids were freaking morons. Please don't let your kids follow that path. I hope not. Do they know the capital of California?
Yeah, you do realize that like almost all of the spelling bee champions from the last decade and a half have been homeschooled children.
Yippee, they can spell. Congratulations, you're not illiterate.
Morons. Your guys might have been morons.
No, I'm telling you, my neighbors were morons. Yes, they were complete morons. Every last one of them. Now, one of them could actually had a mechanical skill. He was really good at repairing bugs or beetles, whatever they are, like Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he actually worked on that movie as some kind of love bug mechanic or something.
You mean the one with...
no, they're all idiots.
What's their face?
They're all idiots. They're like, when I first moved out there, I remember we were all sitting around, and they're like, do you know what the capital of California is? I'm like, and they're like, don't worry, we don't either. I'm like, I think it's Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how dumb they were. They lived there their whole life. They never left Orange County.
Okay. I can't be held accountable for your neighbors being idiots.
Look, man, I ran into homeschool kids.
You know what? Those kids,
when I was younger,
going to public
school, always odd.
Would have been idiots too.
I knew the capital of my state when I was like 2. Lansing.
Well, a lot of the kids in the homeschool center here end up taking college courses their junior and senior year as well.
Yeah. I don't know if that means a lot these days, Mike. Doom CMYK, public schools are good because you get to make friends and get with girls.
Because that's what school's for.
Mhm.
That's what school is for.
Socializing.
Yeah, because it's mostly
Rex?
it's mostly just wasting time. Public school.
Yeah. CMYK says, don't forget all the drugs.
Yep, and the drugs. The drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Black Cheesemo graduated high school last year. Never been more happy. Huh. Yeah. It's true, Spike and Man. It says California is jam-packed with morons. yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. I wanted to get to 5,500 before I went to bed, but I don't think we're moving.
55,000.
54, 6. Oh, we did just move. 689.
Yeah, creeping.
We moved. Somebody bought something. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, we should just be thankful for the small victory and wrap it up then, huh?
Yeah, let's do it. It's almost midnight here, and I wanted to wrap it up. So, here we go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. John Malin, if you were to pitch this cover to your fans, what would you say?
I would say get it because it's the one and no, it won't be the only time, but it's the first time Mike Miller has ever inked me. So add this to your collection.
And what do you think about doing a special tier where I ship you out some to sign?
I don't know. That's a lot of responsibility, Mike. I'd rather not.
Like maybe only 100.
Can you drive them out, Mike, and drive them back?
No, but I can pack them really well.
But then there's the repackaging and the shipping.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you really that lazy?
No, it's the responsibility. All right, I will do it, Mike, but you're gonna pay for my shipping, and I'm not responsible for any of these books.
All right.
How's that?
All right. I'll consider that and see about making a special signed by both of us tier.
All right.
We'll see what the people think. What do you people think? Do you guys think that's a good idea? You guys interested in a book signed impatiently by both John Malin and myself?
Oh no, I will sign them patient.
You just won't be happy about it.
Elegant, eloquent signature.
There we go.
I got a yes. I got to do it. That's it. I got 2.
Yeah. Well, that means you too need to buy it.
Yeah. Sign it with your feet? No. Who's the 4th cover? Ethan Van Sciver is the 4th cover artist. Yep. Yes. Okay, we got 4 so far. I don't know, John. Would you promote that on your channel?
What? The 100 covers I don't want to sign?
Yes, the 100 covers you don't want to sign. That's what I'm asking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll promote it to whatever extent I can, I guess. I will drop it when I mention this campaign. Sure.
Ooh, hold on a second. I just got another update. Let's check this out. Bibbidi bop. 54, 747. Man, so close. Come on now.
Yeah. Promote it. And speaking of promotion, Shinobi Sasquatch, guys, if you haven't checked that out, it's on Indiegogo. I talked with Cal and Rob, I think his last name is Willis, today. It's like old school Stephen Platt or Dale Keown. doing a modern day book.
A little bit of
if
Monona mixed into
yeah.
it.
And that's the
Yeah,
guy
so-
that did that Brutus piece, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that was
That Brutus
so good.
that Brutus piece almost looks a little bit more raw compared to the Shinobi Sasquatch pages I saw.
All right, here. I'm
Yeah,
opening it up here.
Yeah, I was talking with Cal on Professor Geek's channel. Looks really good.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah.
that is some cool art, man. That is some cool art.
Yeah, so this is the campaign I'm going to be pushing, more or less. But I'll mention your $100 thing if you do that, or your 100 book thing if you get around to it. But
Oh
promote over the
gosh,
next
who does this
month.
remind me of? Who's
Dale
that?
Keown, Stephen
No,
Platt.
no. There was a painter did a bunch of heavy metal stuff back in the 80s that felt a lot like the way this looks. You guys remember who I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Really kind of bulbous, like,
Not Bisley.
I don't think it was Bisley. Bottom line.
Yeah, Yowza Comics. Yeah, he mentioned Sam Keith was an influence.
Yeah.
Karam says Brahm. No, I don't think he's talking about Brahm. Brahm did a lot of fantasy,
Brahm, I think
Magic
maybe.
the Gathering cards, I think. Fantasy art. Mike's trying really hard to grab this
no,
very
not that guy, not that
obscure name.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Right.
from old heavy metal stuff from the 80s.
Yeah, but it's Stephen Platt and Dale Keown influence, clearly.
All right. Well, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
So everyone go check that out. It's 50 some pages, and I think they're thinking about adding. They have a stretch goal to add in, I think, 16 more pages. If they hit the 50,000 goal, I think then they're going to throw on another 16 pages. So it'll be a really big book by the time it's all said and done.
Very nice. Very nice.
And the art looks cool. And Cal, the writer, is also, he won the talent search for Graveyard Shift.
Oh, very cool.
And and when he was telling me, they have a stretch goal for Shinobi Sasquatch. Sorry, I keep hearing this echo coming back in my ear, and it screws me up. Shinobi Sasquatch has a team up with Monster MD, and that is by Von Klaus, and he also won the Graveyard Shift talent search. And so Graveyard Shift put these two writers together, and now they're a pair. They're buddies now because of Graveyard Shift. And
nice.
Monster MD is a campaign that's coming out, and it looks killer too.
Excellent.
Sweet. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. And Kyung, you want to pitch your book or no?
Sure. Battleman and Knuckle Bomb, available on Indiegogo. You can find it at kyunglee.com. And The Case of the Littlest Umbrella, that's also available at Indiegogo.
Yeah, how's that doing?
That's doing really well. Tug is doing a great job. And
Let's see how he's tracking. Backer kit.
Tomorrow at 7:30, I'll be talking to Matt Wanger about his book Superhero.
Wanger.
So if anyone's interested, check that out. Kyung, I'll send you a link if you're up at
you said at 7...
Yeah, 7:30 Eastern.
7:30 Eastern, got it.
Let's see. Tug is tracking to do $72,000.
70.
72,000 for his first 30 days.
Oh, tracking. Okay.
Yeah, I'm tracking. Let's see how I'm doing. I haven't checked in a while. Lonestar. That's the one.
He'll probably break.
110. All right.
I have faith that Umbrella could very well hit the Six Figures Club.
Yeah. Yeah, over time, I mean, dude, 72. So he's tracking to do about what I did in my first 30 days, and then if he just keeps it open, he can and keeps growing his audience. Hell
Oh yeah. If he keeps it open, for sure he'll hit 100 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the end of the month, I'll actually be able to contribute, more art to the campaign. As Knuckle Bomb is over 70% complete right now,
Nice.
and I started printing out the drafts and drawing them by hand, and it's going by so much faster.
What do you mean? You're printing out the like?
I do
digital
a really rough. Yeah, I do a really rough sketch digitally, print it out, tighten it up traditionally, and then scan it in for the inks.
Oh, whoa. Interesting.
Richard Corbin. I think that's it. Super Elite. I'm not going to Google it, though, because I think he did a lot of porn stuff. Anyways, thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for, John, thanks for the cover, dude. It's fantastic.
Yeah, thanks for inking it. Looks good.
Yeah, man. So we'll see you all tomorrow somewhere or another. Oh, wait. Friday night auctions.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
We've got some...
Are you doing that? Yeah, you're doing that this week, huh?
Yeah, because we got some this to sell, right?
Vampirilla art.
We got Vampirilla art to sell tomorrow night, Friday night auctions. We hope to see everybody there. Again, do back Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb, back Lonestar Soul of the Soldier. What was the name of the other one, John?
Shinobi Sasquatch.
What?
Shinobi Sasquatch.
Oh, Shinobi Sasquatch. Yeah.
Right.
What time is your auction tomorrow? Is that 9 p.m. Eastern or 10 p.m. Eastern?
Gonna rock it at 6 Pacific, so
right,
9 Eastern.
Yeah, so 9. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern, guys. Friday night auction.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket, bring that Vampirilla with you. I'll send you a link. All right, guys. Good night. Aloha, and
Flat Earth is real.
I knew you'd get there eventually.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Aloha.